The history of the Dutch East India Company: expansion, trade, and influence. Expansion in Asia and trade dominance. The VOC's influence stretched beyond South Asia. By the 17th century, it had established trading posts in regions such as Persia, Bengal, Malacca, Siam, modern-day Thailand, Formosa, Taiwan, and along the Malabar and Coromandel coasts of India. In 1729, the VOC secured direct access to China by establishing a factory in Canton, enhancing its trade with East Asia. However, the VOC did experience some setbacks, such as in 1662, when the Dutch were expelled from Taiwan by local forces led by Koxinga, a significant event in Taiwan's history. Strategic alliances and treaties. In 1663, the VOC signed the Painan Treaty with local leaders in the Painan region of Sumatra, who were rebelling against the Aceh Sultanate. This treaty allowed the VOC to establish a trading post in the area and eventually dominate the local gold trade, further solidifying its influence in Southeast Asia. These alliances, treaties, and strategic posts were crucial to the VOC's operations and enabled it to secure valuable commodities while limiting the influence of competing European powers. The height of VOC power. By 1669, the VOC was arguably the most successful private enterprise in history, boasting a fleet of over 150 merchant ships, 40 warships, and a private army of 10,000 soldiers. The company employed around 50,000 people and was able to pay an impressive 40% dividend to its shareholders, reflecting its immense profitability and influence. The VOC's military power and wealth allowed it to act almost as a sovereign state within its territories. Cultural legacy and interactions with indigenous communities. The VOC's presence in these regions had lasting cultural impacts. Many VOC employees intermarried with local populations, contributing to the growth of the Indo-European community. This blending of cultures laid the foundations for a complex cultural heritage in the regions the VOC once occupied, influencing aspects of language, cuisine, and social structure. Conclusion. The Dutch East India Company's history reflects the complexities of global trade, colonization, and cultural exchange in the early modern period. Its rise and expansion showcase the pursuit of economic power, while its alliances and territorial expansions highlight the strategic decisions that shaped its success. The VOC's operations were not without controversy and challenges, but its influence remains a notable chapter in the history of global trade and cross-cultural interactions.